Urgent update for BBBY. The price went 36% after we broke the flag and after the news of delisting for the next week. What we should expect? Where's the bottom? A lot of you ask about the 10 cent. We're already testing the 11 cent and now we have double bottom. And of course, we're going to discuss with BBBY FRC because the price went 19%, found the bottom, reversed from the $4 and pump once again. Continued to go down on the second day, 19% for today. And even more, I think the lowest price was almost 35%. Yeah, we have a bounce from the $4.70 and the price have just an important level of resistance and we might have the squeeze the bottom up. So let's get right to it and discuss first BBY because the price visiting an important support around the 11 cent. Price broke our flag as we said in our live streaming. If we hold over the 15 cent or the 15.90, we're going to have a squeeze for BBY, but we didn't. We have rejection. Price broke our flag, and this was the warning sign here where we broke this flag. Price parabolically went down. Let me just check how much we went down. Almost 20%. If we don't want to go even further down, we need to hold the 11.69 by today. In order to have a retest for this area around the 15 cent and the 16 cent, where we're gonna have another test to make the short sellers to cover, because the short seller every time adding some position lower. Tell you what I mean. First time they added around the 20 cent. That's why the price got shorted big time. Today they added again around the 16 cent, and that's why the price got shorted. So that's why we talk about the 16 cent. This is the first level of short they have to cover. So it's not if they covered here, it mean squeeze and the price will go to $1. No. It mean this is the first defense of short seller, and we're gonna have another test. So the 16 cent will give us the first squeeze, and the 11.60 or 11.70 will confirm the short seller will add some position once again for BBY and drive the price even further down. So watch out for the 11.70 support and the 16 cent as a squeeze. For FRC, the price is still holding or still continue to make a new low around the $4.76. We have to watch closely around the $8.50 where a huge hidden seller open position around the $8.53. That's why in pre-market the price actually plunged down. We don't have a breakout. This happened around almost 3 hours before the market opened, and we got a huge whale just open short position for FRC, and that's why we dipped huge dip here, almost 45%, and the price still continue to go down until we break the $8.53. Then we're gonna have profit taken around the $9.79, then the $11.77. Otherwise, continuation down for this selling pressure over the $4.72. If we don't have this reaction, it's mean continuation down toward the 3, then the 2, and eventually the $1 for FRC. 2 months we were accumulating for FRC earnings. And the earnings, you see it here, is good, but if you read the balance sheet, we see the deposit withdrawal from the client, almost 70 billion, and the money that they get as a help from the further result, almost 40 billion. So you see it clearly that FRC is struggling, and the investors see it as well. That's why the price continued to go down with the panic selling, with the short seller. This is drive the price 45% easily